What is up, my chicks and my six? Now I know I'm looking a little like a mess, let's be for real. But today, this week, I am doing a solo beach trip. This is a spontaneous thing. I just feel like, personally, I just really need it. I feel like I count on others too much, for my happiness and depend on it. Like, I long, of course, for friendships and love and a significant other, but I literally have all of that within myself, all of the love, all of the fun. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm looking a mess, and then once I take a shower, then I'm going to go to the store, and then we are gonna hit the road and we are gonna start this solo beach trip, and it's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna take really cute photos and it's gonna be great. Let's get into this video. Alright guys, flash forward an hour later. I just went to Wawa and I got a Celsius because these are fire. These are a lifesaver and I love them so much. I literally have them every day. I know it's bad and I'll die of a heart attack one day, but today won't be that day. Anyways, my car said that the engine oil level was low. So now I have to go to an AutoZone to get the oil for my car to just put it in there until I can get a correct oil change. So I'm gonna go to AutoZone, I'm gonna get the oil, and then I'm actually gonna go. Alright, let's go to AutoZone. Alright guys, well I just got to AutoZone over here, but now I have to try and pop open my hood, which I have never done. And I don't know how to do either. So let's figure that out. Hold on. Well, I did not know how to do it, so I definitely did have to ask an employee at AutoZone how to pop the hood on my own car. Anyways, figured it out, and then I bought the oil and I put the oil in the car. So now, I think for now, we're at least good to go. So let's get to it. Guys, I just got to the beach. I can say right off the bat, I feel immediately better and less stressed and starting to decompress. Honestly, I found parking for my car. Did I pay for parking? No. I just found somewhere to park for free because who's doing all of that? Not me. But anyways, I am on my way walking to the beach right now. I may go and visit some shops and just, walk around, honestly, have fun. But yeah. Well guys, I just got to the beach and honestly it wasn't that far of a walk. It was like maybe 2 minutes at most. But I have this tent right here, like good old fashioned Goodwill $3.99 tent that my dad got me. So I'm just gonna take the time to set this up and get all my things situated, and then we're good to go for our solo beach trip by ourselves. It's gonna be so much fun. So already I'm excited. So let's get into it. Guys, flash forward, I got the tent set up. So this is the setup. I have my switch in there, my towel, my bag, of course, the tripod for filming. I put down the sheet. I have all my notebooks so I could journal today, and my vitamin water. Yeah, so far so good. Let's get into this solo beach trip. Guys, so before this beach trip, day, whatever, actually starts, I'm gonna take a time for mindfulness and just journal what I've been stressing about, what I've been overwhelmed about, what I'm grateful for though, of course. So I'm just gonna take time for that mindfulness to recollect my thoughts and myself. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how that goes. Alright guys, so I just finished journaling. I'm going to read you what I have wrote because I feel like if I can't be honest and open with you guys, how do you guys expect to be open and honest with me? And I very much want all of you to be able to feel like you can and will honestly do so. So what I wrote first before we get into having actual fun, I said, I'm not gonna lie and say everything has been perfect. However, I will say I have been learning a lot. of not only good lessons but also hard ones. Not in the sense that I have done anything wrong, because everyone has been saying how good I'm doing and that I have been making good choices. But nonetheless, it's all still so hard. The mixed signals, the hellos, the goodbyes, between toxic family or friends, school, life in general. It's difficult to navigate, especially in your 20s, when you're just trying to find yourself and work on yourself. And everyone else is out being young, dumb, and reckless, partying, and I don't want to be part of that because it's too much drama, anxiety. Also, it's not the best decision for the route of success I want to accomplish in my life. Yeah, I feel like that pretty much explains what I've been feeling the last week. It's been kind of stressful and overwhelming, a little bit of depressing and anxiety inducing. Being on myself, it can really suck sometimes, but I know if God's plan for me right now is to keep me alone so that I can just focus on myself and my success and my story and my upbringing, rather than being so wrapped up in everybody else's drama and lives and emotions. It could get really messy, it can be really hard, especially, and it has been. So that's why today I'm just taking the time to focus on myself. So I brought myself to the beach. I brought you guys to the beach with me. So let's have fun. Let's get into it. Did y'all see that? Yeah. Oh! I thought it was gonna fly in the air. I'm so sorry. Enjoy watching me as I kind of fight for my life low-key on these small ocean currents. They're small, but they're mighty. Hey, listen here. Anyways, as I'm being anxious about who's watching me and what they're doing, I can say that overall this experience was so nice, and I do recommend that everybody at least do this once by themselves. So needed. Well guys, needless to say, this beach trip has been a great day. It has been so good for my mental. As you can hear, we have a lot of jazz music going on now. Kind of live, not gonna lie. But I'm getting hungry. I haven't eaten anything today, so I'm probably gonna go find somewhere to eat. Most likely it's gonna be pizza. I eat pizza like 3 to 4 times a week. I stumbled upon this place to eat at. It's pretty fire, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know the name of it, so don't ask. I don't know, I just know they have food, and so we're going. At this restaurant, and I actually do know the name of it. It's called High Tides. Now I know, but I just got my food. They didn't have pizza. It was the other place across the street, so I definitely went to the wrong place, but it's okay. I got a quesadilla. It was called like the Commander quesadilla. So this is it. It looks really good. Have a bite. Anyways, I am going to rub down on this and I'm going to head back home. This has been a great day and a great experience in itself, just to be able to enjoy it by myself and not need anybody else to be here. Now, as I said earlier, I got the Commander quesadilla. I think my first bite was definitely jalapeno. It was not to be expected, to say the least. I think eating at a restaurant can be very scary, especially on your own, but it felt really good just to be able to enjoy my own company and not need the company of others. The whole time, honestly, I was just watching Leo Skeppy on YouTube on my phone. He has been one of my favorite creators recently, just very motivational, and really, I go to him to look for support when I need it and I don't know what to do about a certain situation. 10 out of 10, definitely recommend this experience. Well, my chicks and my sticks, that is this week's video all complete. I just got home back from the beach. It is like 9 o'clock at night. It is very late. I'm very tired. I had a long, good day though. It was great. If you like stuff like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more future content. Also, I'm always open to video suggestions and ideas. Those are always welcome. I will see you guys next week for next week's video.